Jensen Investment Management exists because of the trust and the confidence our clients have placed in us. We have a specific investment discipline that allows you to know what you own. And what drives us is the passion that some of the management teams in these companies have to drive quality performance, to grow the business in a good way, to do all the right things, make the decisions that are environmentally and socially and governmentally responsible. We like that, and we really appreciate a business that is performing at a high level. My name is Robert Zagunas, and I'm chairman of Jensen Investment Management. I've been with the firm since 1993 and have seen the firm evolve to where it is today. There is a wonderful gentleman by the name of Val Jensen that started the firm in 1988. And Val, prior to this time, had been a stockbroker in the region. And when he decided that he wanted to start this investment firm, he hired a consultant to help him with determining what the name should be. And the consultant did his work and came back and said, effectively, Val, you have such a great reputation in the region, you should name the firm Jensen Investment Management. I had known Val before I joined Jensen because of some business connections and just a first-rate man, quality, honest, and certainly he has done a lot to set the stage for the growth of Jensen and really continues to be an inspiration for the culture of this firm.
My name's Rob McKeever. I'm a portfolio manager and managing director of Jensen Investment Management. Jensen's investment strategy was based on some academic work in the 1970s by a gentleman who's now a professor at Harvard Business School. And over the firm's history, we have continued to hone his investment thesis, but we've stayed true to the original premise that high-quality companies are those that have at least a minimum of a 15% return on equity every year for 10 consecutive years. Those companies that can make money for their shareholders in good times and, importantly, bad times, provide the positive, conservative returns that we're looking for with much less risk than the overall investment markets.
My name is Keith Ryland, manager of private client accounts at Jensen Investment Management. One of the common traits with prospective clients that engage with Jensen is the aspect of an overly complex portfolio. Oftentimes, these people walk through our door and reviewing their accounts, what we see is a litany of different mutual funds or exchange-traded funds, the result of which is a portfolio that we found our clients know very little about what they're actually invested in, let alone what they're paying for it. At Jensen Investment Management, all of our research is internal. We know about all of the companies that we own for our clients in their portfolios, and the portfolio managers attend each and every investment committee meeting in the mornings. We're able to talk in depth about the investments our clients own, the result of which is a comfort factor that results in less agitation and greater clarity towards their future goals.
The evolution of client relationships is pretty interesting. The time the trust is needed the most is right at the beginning. It's when that initial client comes on board that the trust requirement is the highest. Once that account is on board and we're working with the client, the trust builds up and they realize that we are in fact trustworthy and that we take the investment responsibilities for them very, very seriously.
What we're looking for with a new client relationship is to build confidence in Jensen. Typically, it takes a great leap of faith to entrust your wealth to a third-party money manager. And part of our job, over and above managing their investments, is to help them understand our investment strategy, the services that we can provide them, and importantly, build their trust in us. At Jensen, we believe clients appreciate the value of a long-term relationship, the stewardship of their investments, and the stewardship of their relationship. Earning their trust, keeping their trust is not something we take for granted, and we're looking to learn from them as much as they learn from us.
At Jensen Investment Management, there is no typical client. Every relationship is different, and it's recognizing the opportunity and the ability to help and be a good fit for these individuals to reach their long-term goals. All of the decisions we make are always geared towards the best interests of our clients. On that same vein, all of our employees here actually are invested in the investment discipline that we offer to our clients, showing a tremendous level of trust and commitment and belief in the strategy. So when we say that we're on the same page, we actually mean that, literally.
We believe that by planning for the future, by aligning our own interests with our clients, that we can not only serve our current clients to the best of our abilities, but importantly, serve the needs of our future clients as well.
We believe in what we do. We know how it works and what wealth creation can happen with the approach that we have. Like our clients, our focus is towards the future. If one does not look toward the future, one stays behind. Should this appeal to you and you would consider the private client program here at Jensen Investment Management, please contact us. Let's start that conversation.